next week. No rain in the forecast, not a drop.
Nope. It's going to be hot and muggy.
It's a 79 right now. All right. Law Talk. We got to chat with Lampasas attorney Natalie Bennett on this episode of Law Talk. What are we talking about?
Can you record conversations?
Can you record conversation? Let's find out.
Okay.
Welcome to Law Talk with attorney Natalie Wallace Bennett.
So today we're going to talk about a question that I get asked at my office all the time. Can I record somebody or videotape somebody without them knowing? And maybe they're wondering if someone's videoing or recording them without their knowledge. So every state is different, but Texas is considered a one-party state. So in Texas, one party can record or give consent to record. It doesn't have to be both parties. The Texas Penal Code section 16.02 is titled Unlawful Interception, Use, or Disclosure of Wire, Oral, or Electronic Communication. So if you don't follow this correctly, you can be charged with a crime. You need to be sure that either you are a party to the conversation. So our conversation here today, you and I, we're talking.
Yes.
If I'm recording and I don't tell you, that is perfectly legal because I'm a party to the conversation. You don't have an expectation of privacy of what you say to me because I'm part of the conversation and I can record it. Now, if somebody's hiding behind the door over there, listening to our conversation and recording it, and they are not talking to us and we don't even know they're in the room, that they'll get charged with 1602. That is unlawful interception because they're not part of our conversation. And we do have an expectation of privacy with the two of us talking.
What if you ask someone, are you recording? Do you have to tell them?
You do not have to tell someone you're recording. Other states do, which is why, sometimes when you call, especially, I don't know if it's like credit card companies or like some big companies, you'll call in, it'll say, this call is being recorded or monitored, blah, 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 because if they choose to record it, they had to tell you because they're likely in a state that requires two-party consent. So both sides have to know that it's being recorded. Now, if you're in Texas and you're talking on the phone to someone in another state and you're recording because you're in Texas, you should be fine because you're in Texas doing the act in Texas, and Texas law is that you can do that. Now, if you're in a different state, the laws could be totally different. So beware.
What about video?
Video is the exact same. So I've actually had a lot of family law cases where one party will take their cell phone and turn the video on, and they'll either put it in their pocket or they'll just kind of loosely hold it and angle it at the ground. And so you can hear the parties talking and you can see like their feet sometimes, but it is a video. And same rules apply. You do not have to tell that person that you're videotaping them as long as you are part of the conversation. So be careful with that. This has been Law Talk with attorney Natalie Wallace Bennett, board certified attorney in child welfare law by the Texas Board of Legal Specialization. If you are in need of an attorney, check us out online at nataliebennetlaw.com or stop by one of our locations on the square in Burnett or on the square in downtown Lampasas.
The information you obtain is not intended to be legal advice, and this broadcast does not create an attorney-client relationship. Consult an attorney regarding your individual situation.
You'd be surprised how many people think that it requires two people.
Yeah.
If you're recording somebody, they think that they have to consent to being recorded.
They do not.
Do not. Not in Texas.
Mm-mm.
Yep. I don't know what other states you can do that, but
I don't know, but
Texas,
in this state, yeah.
Yeah. Land of freedom, ladies and gentlemen.
You can be recorded.
You can be recorded. All right. Good information. 7:49, 11 before 8 at Lampasas Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Putting all-you-can-eat buffets out of business since the 90s. Ken and Casey in the morning.